Que lo que mi gente, it's your boy J-Rod and welcome to my channel. If you're new to my... Hold on, bro. Que lo que mi gente, it's your boy J-Rod and welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is J-Rod. I do videos on travel, language learning, life experiences, particularly right now in the Dominican Republic. So if you're interested in that type of content, hit that subscribe button and we can get this video started. And damn, that's like a tongue twister. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about, should you buy a cell phone in the Dominican Republic or use your service provider back from home? So this video is going to be all about cell phone service, internet, Wi-Fi, all that. Because, you know, people do ask me this question a lot in terms of like phone plans, service providers. You know, when they're traveling, they want to know how to set up the internet when they go down to the DR. So in today's video, I'm just going to list you a bunch of different options. And then by the end of this video, you'll be able to see which one works best for you. All right, so when you first get to the DR, a lot of people want to set up their internet or figure out their phone plan now. Like I mentioned in the beginning of this video, some people use their service provider back from home. Now, me personally, I wouldn't recommend this idea because this is probably going to be the most expensive way to have service in the DR. I've done this before. I tried to do it one time and I was like, you know what, let's just give it a shot. I have Verizon, which is already expensive, okay? But they had a thing where you can do like $10 a day when you're international, like in a different country. So basically, as long as your phone is on airplane mode, it's not going to charge you. But once you take it off of airplane mode and you try to access the internet, then they're going to bill you $10. You know, I didn't really think it was going to be that big of a deal, you know, $10 here, $10 there. But man, I kid you not, when I got back to the United States, my phone bill was $400. $400, I'm not even joking, bro. And I was like, never again, I'm never gonna do that again. You think like $10 is not a lot, but that stuff adds up. Now, unless you just got money to be blowing and you got it like that, that's cool, but I just think it's not necessary in the Dominican Republic because you can get internet for way cheaper, not even half of that, probably like a fraction of that. So the only time I'll say this whole $10 a day thing is really worth it is if you're gonna be in a location for a very short amount of time. You know, if you're gonna be somewhere for a long period of time, I do not recommend doing the $10 a day. Like that stuff adds up and it will, like your bill might be $400 like mine. So I don't want y'all to do that. All right, so let's talk about how you can save some money. So the first option is you can buy you a SIM card when you get to the country. So when you go to the service provider, I like using Claro, and you're gonna hear me say Claro a lot throughout this entire video because this is the #1 service in the Dominican Republic, in my personal opinion. You also have like Altis and it's like a couple of other ones too, but I feel like Claro is like the best. This is the best service you're gonna get in the Dominican Republic. You'll go to a Claro store, they got them everywhere. Okay, they got them in the airports, they got them in the grocery stores, they got them on the streets. Claros are everywhere. So you go to the Claro store, buy you an international SIM card. So it's the SIM card that you put in your phone. Basically, wait, where's my phone? Okay, here it is. So yeah, so all you gotta do is go to the Claro store, buy you a SIM card. They put the SIM card in, they put the chip in your phone. Okay, so you can use like a safety pin or a paper clip to open the little disc. Key thing, the phone has to be unlocked. If it's a locked phone, then the memory or the SIM card is gonna reject it. So you have to use an unlocked phone. So you can use an old phone or you can use your current phone. But if you're gonna use your current phone, it has to be unlocked. Basically, you put the chip in your phone, you pay for the service at the store. They'll tell you the price. I think for like 15 days, it's only a couple of bucks. It's not that expensive, okay? Nowhere near the hundreds, okay? You're never gonna be spending $100-something on internet. I think the most I spent a month is like around $20-something. So yeah, you just put the chip in, boom, you got service on your phone. Now, important, make sure you don't lose your chip from the one from the United States. Do not lose that chip. You need to put it somewhere safe that you won't lose it or you're gonna be screwed. Now, if you don't want to do the SIM card with your personal phone, you can also buy you a little cheap, you know, smartphone down there for less than $100, and then you can do the same thing. I actually bought me a Maquito. That's like a little dummy phone. I call it like my little trap phone. I insert the picture right here. Wait, I want to put the little pop noise in. Let's redo that. There we go. All right, so yeah, so I just got me a little Maquito. Now, the only reason why I bought me a Maquito is because I wanted to make local calls. So for example, you see like some property that you like, or like if you're trying to rent an apartment or whatever and you need to call the number, they usually got like the numbers listed on the window. So you need to have a Dominican phone number to be able to call those numbers. Or like if you need to call like certain businesses or stores or whatever, you can't do that through Wi-Fi, so you have to have an actual Dominican phone number. So that was the first reason. The second reason is because certain neighborhoods I go to, if you see my videos, there are certain places where I don't want to carry this. okay? Because I'm not trying to get my phone stolen. This got too much stuff on here, like my livelihood. But look, you do not have to buy you a second phone. That is just completely optional. But I do believe if you're gonna be living in the Dominican Republic, it's good to have you like a Dominican phone number. You will want to be able to make local calls or like get in contact with businesses and things that you wouldn't be able to do through WhatsApp. Like for example, in that story time when I ordered Domino's pizza and they got lost trying to find my house, well, I had to use my Dominican phone number to call them. I couldn't do it through WhatsApp. So that'd be another example of why you would want to get a Dominican phone number if you're gonna be living in the DR. All right, so I always say best for last. Now this one right here, I don't care if you're gonna be living here. I don't care if you're gonna be on vacation. If you're just doing a 2-day visit, boom, the mobile hotspot, all right? So this thing right here is the best thing you can invest in if you're gonna be coming to the DR. Now what this is a mobile hotspot transmitter. So basically you have internet with you 24/7, all right? So if the power goes out, if you got one of these things, you have internet. If you go into the campo, if you got your mobile hotspot, you have internet. Anywhere on the island, you need a mobile hotspot. This is how I be doing live videos, like when I'm on the street or if I'm on the beach or whatever, I use the mobile hotspot. All right, so I paid $30 for this, and then to buy the service, you know, I think every 15 days, I think I purchased mine like every 15 days, and you know, you just pay like a couple of bucks. If you want like 5 days, if you want 15 days, a month, you can put as much service as you want on there. Like I said, the service is pretty cheap in the DR. I only end up spending around like $20-something a month on internet. So I definitely recommend this. Now the cool thing about the mobile hotspot is you can connect multiple devices to it. I think that's like a plus. So if you're traveling with a family, if you're traveling with a group, and y'all don't want to just like buy 2 individual SIM cards, then with this you can just share it. So you know, sometimes I like to work on my computer, especially when I'm doing my YouTube stuff. So this is really cool. So I can use my phone and my computer to have internet, or if you got a friend and they need internet, then there you go. So all right, the battery life is really good on this. It'll last you all night, so you don't have to worry about it going dead. Once again, you'll buy this at the Claro store. You know, just ask for the mobile hotspot, and then you know, you'll pay for it. They have different prices. They all kind of range. Mine was like 30. I know some people pay 40. So they got different ones. The thing that I like the most about this is reusable. So you keep it forever. You just buy this one time, and then every time you go down to the DR, you just go to the Claro store, pay for the service, and then boom. I recommend this. I don't care if you're doing vacation or if you're just gonna be living here. I think everybody needs this, and it's high-speed internet everywhere. But yeah, that's pretty much it on this video in terms of like, should you buy a cell phone in the DR? So you know, I just gave you a couple of different things I listed, you know, so do the one that best works for you. Once again, if you're gonna be living in the DR, or you're gonna be there a long time, I recommend you getting a Dominican phone number. If you're gonna be on vacation, then you might wanna go more this route. But yeah guys, I hope this all answered your questions. You know where to hit me up, JRod600 on Instagram. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and catch you in my next video. All right, peace.